Hello, everybody. Welcome to our first episode of
Zero
Progression. I am Cordero Rojas.
And I'm Joseph Benet.
And this is a new podcast that we're starting up. Just mainly talk about whatever we feel like. Not going in the same orders as just gaming or video stuff. We do everything. So, welcome and enjoy our podcast.
But other than that, gaming news, man. Black Ops 2 is coming out.
And Black Ops 2 is coming out.
And Black Ops 2. Shit. Resident Evil 6 is coming. Just in a couple Tuesday, Diablo 3 is coming out. It's supposed to be like really fucking huge.
Like, do you know anything about the Diablo franchise? Because I've heard of it. I've heard of it everywhere, like gaming sites or like wherever I look at, like Diablo franchise. But are you somewhat like? Do you know anything about it?
No, I have no idea about Diablo. Connor does.
Connor?
Yeah, he told me a story. Like he told me the whole entire like first game within like
he's the guy that can just like tell you the whole like story.
I know.
The
He's like, so this is what happened, and he goes on for like an hour, and like half the time I'm
shut the fuck up, dude.
Because half the time I'm like zoning out, like. But
that's what he did for StarCraft 2. Like he went through the storyline, the history of each faction, which I thought was interesting, but at the same time I was just zoning out, just like, oh my god. And for everybody, Connor is supposed to be here, like, because he knows a lot about video games and more of what we lack of. And he is one of our hosts, but for some reason he had something else to do, which I don't blame him, because he is now starting to become not of I don't know. He just doesn't play video games that much as often, but he's still a bigger game nerd geek than us. God, like I don't know. I just want to get back into video games. I used to love just spending 9 to 10 hours a day just playing Call of Duty, but now it's just like, oh man, I just don't have any more time because I'm just like going through places and whatnot.
fucking shit. But I hear that Black Ops 2 is coming out, and they said that there's possible tie-ins of Modern Warfare 3 characters. That some like at least one character will be involved. I heard that like I don't know if it's a rumor or if it's been confirmed, but I read that somewhere online. So that'd be pretty cool.
Like Call of Duty has a like I don't know weird transition into like, because before like Modern Warfare it was just strictly World War II stuff, and then just like I don't know like going through it so many times, and then all of a sudden like they made the big transition into like World War II into like Modern Warfare as you see right now, which I thought it was strange a little, but when I played the first one it was just like hell yes, I'm glad they did this. And then now they're doing that with Black Ops 2, like Cold War era, and then all of a sudden futuristic. I don't know if it's futuristic or not modern. Like it's just like hopefully it gives you that same passion. Just like yes, I'm glad they did this.
Like in my econ class, this girl was like, "Oh my god," because like somehow we're talking about Black Ops 2. And she's like, "Oh my god, they're going in the future, and like they just ruined Black Ops." And it's just like,
is she a big fan of the like?
No, dude, she's a fucking girl. And she does not know. She does not play like fucking Xbox Live, from what I know. Like, I bet she watches her brother play it, and she's like, "Wow." And then like she wants to fucking fit in and be like, "Oh my god, guys, I play Xbox. Look at my tits."
Why does she want to fit into the nerd community?
So because like all the guys, there's those girls who just fucking play Xbox so they can seem somewhat attractive to guys. Like That's
Well,
like their
yeah,
dream
but
girl
like then
to,
again,
fucking
you got
play.
those hardcore girls that like just fucking love video games. Like
those are rare. Dude.
You gotta-
I have
yeah,
not
those
come
are rare.
across one of those.
I want a girl like that.
Everyone wants a girl like that, but fucking
Like a hardcore, but like occasionally go out like and do something once in a while.
yeah,
Like hopefully.
this is fucking shit. Like I don't know, dude. All the girls I came across online, except my friend Danny.
Danny, the black one?
Dude, she's gonna be
African-American?
listening to this.
Who cares?
You
The
asshole.
African American.
Yes.
I'll say that.
Yeah, dude, she's really cool. She doesn't really care about, well, from my experience, she doesn't really care about like what other guys think, really. Well, maybe she does, but from what I've seen, she's not one of those girls who are like, oh my god, guys, add me on Xbox. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And she always posts online like, oh my god, I just killed like 5 people on Call of Duty.
I was positive too.
It's like,
Like finally.
and all those fucking guys like, oh my god, you're playing Xbox, add me! It's like, oh, fuck.
I see that a lot. It's yeah.
This is like, fuck. And then like, fuck! There goes the fan. But anyway.
That loud bang was a fan that just dropped. So like we didn't just like throw a grenade in the room and it exploded. So go on.
Yeah, what the fuck was I saying?
Shit, I don't even know. Wow. There goes for
I don't know,
Random thought.
just fucking...
Or girls, and then
yeah,
adding
dude,
on.
just fucking... Oh, when guys fucking post, like, on Call of Duty or Battlefield, like, oh, and then, like, nobody fucking likes it or anything. But when a girl's like, oh, God, guess what? Call of... And then she doesn't even finish, and guys are... It's like, fucking...
I know what you're talking about! Oh my god. So, yeah, oh man, I know those. I know those girls. But then again, I do love to talk to gamer girls, not because I'm a horny bastard who
Dude,
just
who
turned
doesn't,
12.
man? Like usually when you meet a girl online, she's like fucking surrounded by like 20 other of her friends. And like
True, yeah. Like 20 other, like, 12-year-old boys who are just trying to get at her.
They're probably like 35-year-old men, and they're just like...
And they're always like, oh, let me get your number. So let's text each other.
Shit, dude.
Like, it's just too much.
Or when we're in a party together and we're just talking and like, oh, let's invite her, and then she comes in our party, I'm like, oh, hey, what's up? How are you doing? She's like, yeah, I'm just good. And next thing you know, fucking 5 guys join the party.
Yeah, join in.
Hey, what are you doing?
You wanna play? You wanna play? Get out of here. That's why we changed it to invite only.
Yeah.
So.
And then, I don't know. Maybe it's just me and my fucked up, like, personality, but, like, what if, like, we did that? I don't know. Sometimes I would think that the girls would be like, oh my god, why did you put it invite only? I want my guy friends to show up and show me how much they are.
If they want that, then just boot the girl out of the party. I don't want any, like, other guys to be like, who the hell are you? Because we had many of those times. It's not fun. You don't really know what to say. You're just like, oh, I'm just her friend. And then we're, like, fucking, like, you can't hear it, but we're pissed off at each other. Like, we're like, who the hell are you, and why are you talking
It's
to
just
her?
a fucking sandwich. Like, one bread is not happy with the other bread, and it's just like, fuck. The shit in the middle is like, oh my god! And then each other breads are just fucking pissed off. It's like,
That is a good
analogy.
analogy.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
never thought
it's
of
just
that.
a fucked up analogy. Alright, well that's about it. We're just gonna wrap up and say that was our first podcast. We recorded over like 2 to 3 hours of shit, and we'll be sure to get that out there for you guys. What are you laughing at?
Fucking 2 hours of shit, and we only have, what, 6 minutes? 9 minutes of shit? Well,
Dude,
I just
keep
want to
it
say,
short and simple.
yeah, short and simple, nice and sweet. I just want to say, we're gonna have a podcast up every Saturday, hopefully Saturday, Sunday, we're still picking on a day. So I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for next week, and we will see you then.
It's not short and sweet, by the way. It can be long and very terrorizing and a raping in the fucking face. But yeah, we'll just hopefully you guys liked listening to us just babble on about stupid shit, and tune in next week.
Oh, and subscribe to us on YouTube and like our Facebook page.
Well, we won't have a Facebook page. Well, maybe
eventually.
We will. But
like our Facebook page eventually.
Please subscribe to us and follow at GooGooGee on Twitter, and I'll keep you updated on how the podcast is doing and everything. And yeah, signing out. Peace.
Peace.